Well, good morning and welcome back. I have a few seeds to plant today, but before I do, I'm going to finish hot potting my tomatoes, so then I'll have this almost entire flat to plant my early seeds in. Ritger's tomato, I'm going to have to save seed if I can get tomatoes growing, because I only have 3 germinated out of 9, so the seed I got is bad. As well as Starfire improved. In Scotia, I got 4 out of 9. Cherry, I only got 2 out of 9, but with a name just like Cherry, I'm not really concerned about keeping them anyway. I may. Now to finish off all the new ones. The new seed I'm talking about. Now this tray is empty except for this is the hot Portugal mild pepper that came from Haas Tools, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 that I sprouted. Now they were just planted in here, no heat mat, so that would make a difference as well. And this here is the garlic chives. I have 3 that's growing and 1 that started to grow here, but it doesn't look like it's going to make it. So that's 3 out of 6. This row here is empty. I put California Wonder Pepper here, but they didn't come up. So now I can refill this and seed it out. I bring my flat in here now. It's much easier and comfortable to set out the seeds. Sit in a nice comfortable chair with a nice desk. The seeds that I have to plant 6 to 8 weeks before our last frost, and it's about 7 weeks before our last frost. I have kohlrabi, early white Vienna, lettuce, iceberg, lettuce, early curled Simpson, lettuce, Lolo Rosa, cabbage, early Copenhagen Market, cabbage, Red Express, broccoli, Arcadia, broccoli romanesco, broccoli munchkin, cauliflower early snowball, cabbage baby choy, butterfly milkweed, amaranth loves lies bleeding, and I have the other amaranth that I saved from last year, and I'm thinking it's red rooted amaranth, but it might be the other type. We'll check once I get a good one grow this summer. And the last is Echinacea purple coneflower. Now you might know I have the white coneflower out there, and this is the purple one. So I have my labels, and you notice what I did. I have a lettuce, cabbage, lettuce, cabbage, lettuce, broccoli, echinacea, broccoli, butterfly milkweed, cauliflower, amaranth, and there's the peppers. There's broccoli, and in between the broccoli and cabbage is the chives. And next to the cabbage is amaranth, and then there's the kohlrabi. The reason for that is that all the lettuce, as soon as they pop up, they'll look the same, and cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, they'll look the same when they come out of the ground. If I accidentally drop a lettuce seed in a cell in the next row, then I'll know right away that that's not what's supposed to be there when it comes up. And now I can do a little update on what's happening with the trees and vines. This is the 200 cell flat that you've seen me set out with. Here, from here over is mulberries, and going this way is kiwi vine. I took these out of the fridge and put them in the grower room 6 days ago now. I am fairly sure that this is a mulberry, and it wasn't directly under the lights, so when I put it back I had to put them under the lowest lights where they will not go up in a long strand like that. The seeds are such tiny little things. Here's one germinating right here. And it's probably a little salt crystal stuck to the side of it. You can see that's one cell in a 200 cell flat. Of course, I have to wait for it to grow a little bit more, but I think that might be one of the kiwi vines right there. So because of the that tall plant, the first one I showed you, I put it under the low lights here. I put a humidity dome on top to help the seeds germinate and keep that soil moist, the very surface of the soil. And in this germination chamber I put some more tree seeds. from Tim at Troll Forge. He sent me some black locust seeds. I think I'll take the camera out and turn it. And you see, I'll count how many are sprouted there. 11 have sprouted so far. These over here are the honey locusts. Now, all of these are the ones I purchased. Tim sent me some honey locusts too, but none of them are here. And 2 of the seeds, when I soaked them for 24 hours, I get 2 like this, and the rest didn't soak. The 2 that seem to have soaked up, I guess, and that's why they're different, they're sprouted. So, today I am going to plant them in the solo cups. To plant these seeds, so here's the size of the seed, and I want to be able to drop this shoot in down into the soil, and then the seed go down about twice the depth of the length of the seed. So I just make a hole like that. You gotta be gentle, because if you break that shoot, then the seed is not going to grow. And then just gently close the soil in on top. That was a black locust. Now this seed, of course, is much bigger, so I have to put a much bigger hole. And we will assume it's a honey locust, even though it's different than the rest. You'll be able to see that seed down there, I think. There was 12 black locust seeds sprouted and 2 honey locusts. So, that comes to the end of this video. If you found it interesting, please hit the like for me. And if you want to follow along, make sure you're subscribed.